Today I'm going to be revealing for the first time my secret watch collection, and I've got two awesome guys. Well, this one's alright, Sergi.
I'm just here to like look at your watches.
Okay, cool. And we also have Marco. He is the watch expert. He has flown in from Switzerland to Dubai. So this is our moment, this is our opportunity. He's gonna tell us the lowdown on each of these. I'm gonna tell you why I bought them, why they're part of my collection. So tell me if what I got was a good deal or not. Okay.
I mean, from just looking at the watches,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
But depends
Great.
how much you paid for it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that some of these watches you cannot even get. Even if you want them, you can't get them.
Even if you have all the money in the world, you're a big guy, no chance.
No
chance. Many of them.
Yeah.
How'd you get them?
So I tracked them down, like took months and months and months.
What kind of fishy business are you involved in, Alex?
YouTube is a fishy business, what can I say?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna start here, look.
Yeah.
Ta-da! This one I got when I was 18 for my 18th birthday from Nick. You guys know my husband Nick, and it was my first ever Swiss watch. And the cool thing about this is, look,
diamonds.
The diamonds. So for me, I was like, oh, my first ever Swiss watch! Holy shit, I've made it! And 18th birthday, it's got 18 diamonds in the shape of the T.
Beautiful.
So
But
there
you
you go.
need like 20/20 vision to see the time. It's pretty tight.
Then this one came. All right, and this one I bought for my husband. This is a Frederique Constant. It's the world timer, so basically that's the complication, right? That's.
I like the color combo.
Yes, so
nice color combo.
Yeah.
it's a good combo. My very classy watch. For some makes good watches with complications, more affordable, which is also good for the audience. Automatic rotor, so you don't have to wind the watch.
This was before Super Car Blondie existed.
Yeah.
And we were like, $4,000 for a watch.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
That's a lot of money. $4,000.
But you know what's cool is if you were to get this complication on an AP or something like crazy, it would cost what?
70, 80K. Yeah.
Dollars.
So
$70,000,
slightly more, slightly
$80,000.
more.
Yeah. So it's a good deal. For what you get, it's a good deal.
Approved.
Approved?
As a start of the collection,
Marco
definitely
approved?
But has this held its value, gone up or gone down since then?
It absolutely went down.
Oh yeah? Yes.
All right, now this one. This is a limited edition, Monaco, and it's worth about $12,000.
Jesus.
But I was gifted this one
By who?
by Tag Heuer.
Okay.
You like their shape?
I don't like square watches. I like Tag Heuer though, but like it's got the pizza box syndrome. You know, it's a square box with a circle inside of it.
I never heard that.
I got this gifted at the Monaco F1,
Yeah.
and it's called the Monaco.
And it's a collectible piece, huh? I never seen the case before. Limited edition too, so good job.
Thanks.
Connected to racing, so
Okay, good.
definitely something for the channel.
Sweet.
Yes,
Great.
good job.
I just realized that actually I have an Apple Watch, so actually my thing is square. What do you think of the Apple Watch?
Ooh.
I absolutely have no comment to the Apple Watch.
Oh, that means it's probably something. Inside he's like, oh.
I don't have one. For me, let's say I love mechanical watches.
Yes.
And the Apple Watch just makes me nervous because I have a lot of notifications already on the channel.
Yes.
So having an Apple Watch that buzzes here, not for me.
All I gotta say is that if you have a hard fall, the watch calls the police and it sends them your GPS location. So these guys, if you guys fall, you're not getting any help.
So basically, he thinks he's always on the verge of death.
Yeah,
He's
I
constantly checking his heart rate. He wants to know where the emergency button is in case he falls because he's almost 70.
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can buy the Breitling Emergency. It's called, you have a nice little pin, you pull it out.
Okay.
And if you do have trouble, they come for you.
So for hypochondriacs like me, this is
Yes.
great. Okay.
All right. Now this one is the first ever Frank Muller that I bought for my husband Nick. You'll find out that I bought a lot of watches for my husband through this video that I didn't even realize I had. So I'm taking some of these back. This was like our first like kind of baller watch in that we always saw our friends wear their like Frank Mullers with all the diamonds and stuff on it.
Yes.
And I was like, one day I'm gonna own a Frank Muller. Then we went full on bling. Bling, 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 bling. With Frank Muller,
remember
again.
this one.
Yeah, from our video.
If you guys didn't watch that, go take a look because it was a tear-jerky moment.
You won't believe it, it's that one. No way.
I love
Amazing.
It has a complication called crazy hours. You see how all of the numbers are out of place or out of order? And when you go like this, it'll jump, ready? It'll go from 10 o'clock to, where's 11? Down here.
Frank Muller is the only brand that has this type of time indication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very unique to them.
So-
and I think it's a nice watch.
No, you don't. Then over here, this was also a few years ago, also when we had no money. This is a Baume Mercier.
Yeah.
Am I saying that correctly?
Yes,
That
Baume
looks
Mercier
like,
Riviera watch.
Okay.
That looks like the Cybertruck of watches.
Oh, actually, right. It's quite thick. You know?
Yeah, it is.
This was about $2,000. So it's still a lot of money, you know? Like they
is.
are
Yeah,
nice watches.
Absolutely.
And again, it's again a watch for your husband.
Again, watch
I
my
admire
husband.
this about
Wait,
you.
yes.
the only
Now I know
watch.
why he married you.
Yeah, I know.
Part of the reason, you know, just bribing him with little watches. How about now? How about this year? How about this year? How about this year?
Oh my god, he foresaw everything. This is a Rolex Daytona, and this is my favorite Daytona in my collection. And this is very hard to get your hands on. I had to track this down for months, and I bought this one for about $50,000.
I mean, especially hard sought after Rolex Daytonas. This one, now 80, 90K. If you wait until February, maybe even more.
Tell us, because we don't have a watch channel, you're the watch guru, why do they go up so much in value?
So usually with watches like this watch, for example, wasn't that popular when it came out. Then there was a video on YouTube which got a few million views. People were like, oh yes, this is a cool watch.
Okay.
And they make a limited amount of these watches per year. So
Yeah.
maybe they make a few hundred a year and the demand is tens of thousands of people want it. And that automatically pushes up the price, like with cars.
So you're saying that YouTubers can influence the value of watches?
Yeah, this
I
is
might need to
something
buy
that-
some that are on the table. Huh?
Now, after this video,
Definitely.
they're all going to be double price. This one here is the very first Patek I bought. It was just something we wanted in the collection. Of
course.
Right? This was like us going from here
Yeah.
to here, like in the watch world.
Yes, you go from, yeah, definitely. You jumped a few steps here. This is a Nautilus Patek Philippe designed by Gela Genta, same designer as the Royal Oak
Right.
from Audemars Piguet. A power reserve and moonface watch with indication, with the open case spec, rotor, a very sought after model, right? So you cannot get the normal Nautilus, the 5711 with the time only display. This
He
one
could be
is
saying
even-
anything
Yeah,
right
we need
now.
subtitles.
Yeah,
We need
I just feel like
letters.
there's some kind of Star Trek language.
just
going on
making
or
stuff
something.
up, actually, guys.
And us like, very knowledgeable. How much do you think I paid for this, and how much do you think it's worth now?
That will probably be $100,000.
That I paid, or it's worth?
You probably paid less, and it's probably worth more.
Okay, all right.
See, I'm starting to get the gist of how this goes. So am I right or am I
Such a
wrong?
good guess. Yes.
You're actually right, yeah.
Yeah?
This
Right.
was,
Boom.
I would assume around 80K, but now it's 150, I would say 160.
So I paid $70,000.
Yeah.
Now it's about 150.
Okay.
There you go, good job again.
Our first ever AP Royal Oak.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, this is your
Of the
favorite, isn't
entire
it?
one.
So
Yeah.
when you go to AP and you walk in the store, you say, I want to buy an AP Royal Oak, they say, yeah, welcome to the club, you can't get it. So,
Yeah.
and this is the best thing you can buy, a perpetual calendar. Open case back, it shows you the leap year indicator, it jumps at the end of the month. How much did you buy it for back in the day?
$100,000.
That's good. I
Yeah.
would buy it in a heartbeat, yeah.
And now it's worth like.
So this watch is now from $180,000 to $220,000 right now.
We have another AP
Yeah.
Royal Oak, and
Also a very rare piece again. This is a reverse panda dial because you have white chronograph push counters. Plus you have the black tapisserie dial here, which is AP is famous for.
Right.
All the watches here somehow have a nickname, right? So this is a reverse panda. A panda would be white dial and black sub dials.
Right. I have heard that before because when we go to the airport and Nick's like, nice panda. I'm like, what is it going on?
You're like, what do you mean?
Like,
Like how creep.
We're learning keywords. Nice reverse panda. It sounds like you're making shit up.
I got this recently and it has the open back.
Yeah.
Absolutely love this.
With a chronograph movement from AP, which is just exquisitely made with the open case back.
That's the one. That's the
Yes.
one. That's the one. I love this.
This one also has
Beautiful
an open
blue
case.
dial tapisserie.
Yes, this one does. This one I love because it's sportier, because it has this Oyster Flex strap.
Just rubber.
Yeah, so it's just like, it means like it's more wearable because you can wear it. Yeah, it's rubber.
All these fancy words. Oyster Flex.
Yeah, rubber. Yeah, sure. So I wear this a lot because it means you don't get the whole band scratched, right? As you said, it's super rare.
Yeah.
Nick actually tracked this one down for me. I was on the way to the airport in Switzerland on my birthday, and he said, I'll be back in an hour.
Yeah.
And he came back with this. And I was like,
Good job, Nick. Eh?
oh my God. So I love this.
That's, again, my favorite color combo.
Really?
I like it.
You see these without the baguette diamond indexes, but with baguette diamond indexes, this is a very rare piece to see.
Yeah. So what we're talking about here is, you see the diamonds here on the face?
Yeah.
That's unusual to see. You can get this watch, but without the diamonds. Then we have another Patek that I got for Nick.
Looks like a grenade.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Exactly.
You want to know something funny about
Yeah,
this
I
watch? The strap is more valuable than the Frederic Constant and the Frank Muller.
What?
So you can sell the strap for these two watches easily.
What? So
Yes.
how much can I sell the strap for?
I'd say 6-7K probably, yeah. It's still uncut as it looks like.
Is there
so
something inside of it that we're not
There's
seeing?
no, but
It's rubber. It's rubber.
I changed my perception.
yeah. Why is that?
It's discontinued.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Also,
this,
straps can get discontinued.
Wow.
A very weird thing in the watch space. And Patek is so hyped, then everything just goes up.
I love this because it looks like more military style
Yeah.
and just looks funky. and
Aggressive.
cool.
For sure.
I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then we have another Rolex Daytona, and this one has the ice blue face. And this one's also super hard to get. We're talking about the color combination
Yeah.
here. Love.
Love it.
What's the,
like I said, if you would think about baby blue and brown, you would say that's an ugly watch, but it really works in person.
Yeah.
And there's a nickname for this watch as well.
The reverse koala.
You got it!
No, so this is actually explained as the Platona. So
Yeah.
platinum Daytona,
Yes.
it's called a Platona.
Because this is platinum, so it's the heaviest one.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Just
That is pretty heavy.
Yes.
That-
It's a
like,
workout.
It's like an arm weight. Yeah, you get
Exactly.
sick shoulder workout.
All right, give it back, Serge. Bought this for about 90K?
You still made money again.
Ka-ching!
I would say now, if you want to sell it, it's in good condition. If you have all the box and papers, 100, 110, easy.
Nothing but good decisions.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
These are all the ones that have gone up in value, and under the table are the ones that have
Before I get to the RM, I want to show you this baby right here. This is super, super special. This is the first time I'm wearing this watch outside the house.
Yeah.
This is a Rolex Rainbow.
It's called the rainbow,
Rainbow.
because of the gradient sapphires on
Yeah.
the bezel and also on the indexes. So the indexes are actually sapphires as well, and the lugs and the side of the case is set with diamonds.
very appropriate.
It's a very unicorn type watch, we would say, in the watch space, because you never see this outside. Huh?
No.
There's also a white gold version, also very rare, and you see the subdials of the chronograph are actually meteorite. So
A meteorite.
meteorite, yeah, exactly.
goodness.
Very rare watch. Huh?
What I paid for it, this.
I mean, it's coming from space. You know, it's a meteorite, and it's got the rainbow.
and it's
thing.
also super hard to get
Yeah,
a hold of, right? You can't find this watch, so.
like 300K.
Okay. Well, I paid $280,000.
280. That's what you paid?
Yeah.
Jesus, man, that's like more than the car.
And now it's worth.
But she made money with the watch.
Oh man.
I would say you could sell it for $450,000.
Well, that's like a duplex in Dubai.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's a nice house, like
Yeah,
right
it
here.
is.
Which is just crazy to me. Like, I don't take any of this for granted. A couple of years, I could never have even imagined being able to have this in my collection.
I'll never sell this, please.
Last but not least, my first ever RM. So Richard Mille, and what I love about this is that it's a skeleton. Basically means you can see all the mechanics and see straight through it. And I love how it looks 3D, like all the layers on the watch.
I mean, you're in Dubai. If you're in Dubai, you need a Richard Mille, I think, right?
I feel like you need to be like big and strong to wear. You know, you need
It's
you
so
need to
light
work out.
though.
You need
It's
to
so
work out.
light.
And
Feel
ergonomic,
it.
you know?
Have you not felt this before?
If you put the watch
wow,
on the
yeah,
wrist,
this is light,
you'll see
actually.
it's very ergonomic.
I think it's empty on the inside.
It's so light.
Yeah. It's like literally half the weight as that super heavy one.
As the
Drop
strap.
it, boom,
Yeah,
straight to the
yeah.
table. It actually has the same shape as your first one.
Oh yeah.
So it's like started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah.
But the first one has diamonds.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
not
So
sure.
you know what? You can take this one.
Yeah. That
I want the one with diamonds, man. Yeah. So I hope we've all learnt something today at Show and Tell.
Yep.
Preschool hour. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll get back to Carl's next. I hope you guys enjoyed. Chuck a comment in the comments section if you want to see more watches or what I should buy next. I know cars and watches like go hand in hand. So I hope you did enjoy this, and go check out Margot's channel. And thank you so much, Sergi, for doing this. Bye guys. We're out. Bye.